court is now in session. The reason for this case is because Silver and Pollie have been accused of certain charges placed against them. Sally Thompson, please read the charges.
Silver and Pollie, you two have been charged for child abuse, child abandonment, child manipulation, abuse by force, aggravated assault, and resisting arrest.
How do you two plead?
Not guilty. Our son Bobby Anderson has been causing trouble ever since he turned 11 years old.
Yeah. And we were only disciplining him for causing trouble, and the reason why we kicked him out of the house, abandoned him all alone in the rain back in 2021 was because he nearly killed a student at his school with dangerous weapons.
Then you only ground him or take away his stuff, not give him so many dangerous punishment days. Also, from what I've heard, you started torturing him even before he started causing trouble. That's why he became a troublemaker to begin with. So, I now call up Joey Anderson to the stand.
You know, Silver and Pollie, when me and Brianna first found Bobby alone outside in the rain, he told us that you abandoned him all alone there, but I didn't know you two abused him. Even before that, we also didn't know why Bobby was causing so much trouble until he told Brianna the truth about his behavior and she told me. Therefore, I say you two are guilty.
Thank you, Joey. I now call Brianna Anderson to the stand.
I agree with everything Joey said. When I first found out about how cruel Bobby's parents are, when he told me the truth behind his behavior, I was so shocked and surprised about it. I literally wanted to kick his parents' asses so badly, but never mind that. I'll just say they're guilty. One more thing, me and Joey would also like to take full custody of Bobby's younger siblings, Dimbo and Jasmine.
Thank you, Brianna. I now call up Bobby Anderson to the stand.
Bobby, don't you dare say everything we did to you, or else you were getting the most brutal punishment day ever.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk. My parents are the worst parents anyone could ever had. Let me tell you why. They've been giving me so many brutal punishment days every single day, forcing my younger siblings, Dimbo and Jasmine, to help them. If they didn't do it, they would suffer the same pain I've been through. They've been assaulting me with dangerous weapons, slapping me in the face so many times, getting me stung by bees, and many more. And the worst punishment they've ever given me was forcing me to watch them having sex, when I was only 8 by that time. And many more punishments. Therefore, I say they're guilty.
Alright. You asked for it. Now you're gonna get your ass cut off.
Prepared for the ultimate pain, you little motherfucking bitch-ass nigger.
Stop. Silver and Pollie, get rid of these axes. No weapons are allowed in this courthouse. Also, if you even lay one finger on Bobby, I will hold you two in contempt of court and your sentence will increase. Anyways, I now call up Superstar Fanatic 2K10 to the stand.
When I watched Crapping Animator 2K10's grounded videos out of Bobby Anderson, I thought he was high on drugs or something, but after I learned the truth about his behavior, I realized I was wrong. Everything his parents did to him was fucked up, unforgivable, and not cool at all. Therefore, I say they're guilty.
Thank you, Superstar Fanatic 2K10. I now call up Azanvan B to the stand.
Silver and Pollie remind me kind of my versions of Boris and Doris with the way they've treated Bobby. Only difference is that Silver and Pollie are slightly worse than my versions of Boris and Doris. But anyways, without wasting time, I say they are guilty.
Thank you, Azanvan B. I now call up Rosie from Azanvan B's universe to the stand.
You know, Silver and Pollie, you two remind me of my biological parents. Like you, they have been giving me punishment days for little to no reason at all, and one of the punishments involved my mom slapping me in the face so many times, like you two did to Bobby, and even though you two are slightly worse than my parents, you two are still guilty to me.
Thank you, Rosie. And finally, to conclude this case, I now call up Dimbo and Jasmine to the stand.
Like our older brother Bobby said, our parents have been giving him extremely brutal and dangerous punishment days and making his life shit ever since he turned 8 years old.
Yeah. And they even forced us to help them. If we didn't, they said we would be getting punishment days as well, when we actually love and care for Bobby.
Also, when the police came to our house to arrest our parents days ago, our mom grabbed Officer Adams and smashed him on the floor while our dad ran away in the car.
Therefore, we say they are guilty and we don't want to live with them anymore. They are nothing but abusive pieces of shit.
You little traitors, how fucking dare you backstab us and plead us guilty. That's it.
Now it's time for your very first punishment day.
Not so fast. You motherfucking child-abusing monsters, I'll never hurt any of your children ever again. Also, you two are now guilty and will be sentenced to 80 years in prison. And Joey and Brianna Anderson will now have full custody of Dimpo and Jasmine as legal guardians like they did Bobby years ago. Case closed. Officers, take them away.
This is your cell. You two will be staying here for 80 years. And don't even think about escaping.
We're leaving now, so stay here and rot.
Well shit. Now we're stuck in this shitty-ass jail, because of our traitorous children.
Yeah! Once we get out of this doghouse, they will obey. For real.